Namaskar, Jai Sierra. Welcome to the English edition of Bharat Vichar. And I take this opportunity, as usual, friends, to welcome you to the Sumit Peet Show. My hand folded request kindly subscribe to our channel, kindly press the bell icon, do share our videos on your social media platforms. And I have one more request is to kindly press the bell icon so that whenever there's a video, you get a notification. Why I'm doing this video? This video is today a bit different. Why and how India has changed under Prime Minister Modi. This is a very important thing, what I would like to bring to your notice. India always had the potential. India always had the capability. In fact, we have lost 30 years before Prime Minister Modi. Today, if Prime Minister Modi would have been the Prime Minister of India 30 years back, we would be the world's second biggest economy, not at the fifth. How does the potential change and how have visionaries already seen this change? As an Indian, it is easy to talk, it's easy to say, it is easy to contemplate, how we could have done, what we could have done, and what all we could have not done. So, let me take this opportunity today to show you a video of a legend who built Singapore, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, and he's a man of great vision. He was a man of great vision. What he had to say about India, what was his thought process about India, and it is rightly said, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew was a man who could see through a wall. What is his vision? And this is what Prime Minister Modi has changed for India. This is what Prime Minister Modi has really done for India. I want you to take a serious look at this video now.
India has been a country that has enormous potential, and for the last 5 decades have missed many opportunities to achieve its potential. For example, when your last former Prime Minister, Narasimha Rao, met my Prime Minister a few years ago and said, "You have 7 million foreign tourists come visit you. Why not bring them to India?" He said, "Yes, delighted." So we put up a plan, beautiful sketch plans of hotels that we will build, tour coaches that we will bring. But we needed an airline with landing rights. And he agreed that Singapore Airlines will form a joint venture with Tata and compete against Air India. The Minister for Civil Aviation says, "No, this is a family heirloom." The Prime Minister was overruled.
You've seen the video. What does Mr. Lee Kuan Yew say? You have missed 5 decades, 50 saal, 50 years of opportunity. And you see how mercilessly plans were built and they were scuttled. And Narasimha Raoji was a brilliant prime minister, I have to say it. He did a lot of things for India and he did a lot of things for Desh and Dharma, which are remarkable. But even under his tenure, a civil aviation minister could just strike down the offer or the proposition which would have put India in a different plane. And this is one Singapore Airlines, this is one thing. How many of such things would have come and gone by? How many of such things we don't even know? How many of such things will never see the light of the day? How many of such billion-dollar opportunities are simply lost? And how many people would have gone into poverty because of this one decision? You wanted to protect somebody, you want to protect somebody's interest, so let billions of people go into poverty. 250 million people Prime Minister Modi has taken out of poverty. And today we have hardly 10 or 12 million people left, which is a matter of months we will take them out of poverty. It's the same system, it's the same set of people, but the political will has changed. The honesty has changed. The intention of karma determines the outcome of karma. That is what, even Bhagwan Sri Krishna says. I will want to take you recently in one of these recent days. There was a talk by Prime Minister Modi on the floor of the Parliament, the new building, where he said, "Who destroyed Air India? Who destroyed Air India? Under whose tenure it happened? Air India from a profitable company became a loss-making company. You know who are the people behind it. You know people who have benefited out of it. And this is a, this is a tale which goes on and on. CWG scam, Colgate, Augusta Westland, insurance scam. There's so many of them. It's a shame to talk about so many of scams when you talk about your country, but the reality remains same set of people, same set of opportunities, same system, but one man, Narendra Modi changes everything. Let me tell you some very interesting piece of data. When Modi ji took over, this is airlines, One Airlines. When Modi ji took over, he looked at the banks. We are at Fragile 5, you know. He looked at the banks. You know what was the loss? The loss was told 20,000 crores. He got audit done. What is the loss? 80,000 crores. At 80,000 crores, your banks are almost gone. There was a concept of phone banking. Anybody could call a person and he would just give a loan. And our rock star RBI governor, Mr. Raghuram Ranjan, just looked the other way. And that's okay. So he was advised, Prime Minister Modi, why don't you issue a white paper and say this is where the banks are? Prime Minister Modi said, look, if I issue a white paper, the India story is gone. India investment is gone. Anything about India is gone. India is a lost story. I will take the political risk. I will take the brunt. I will take the hit. And if he is not able to change the scenarios, then Modi is gone. He said, I'm willing to do it, but I will not issue the white paper now. I will issue the white paper at the right point of time. Right? 14.55% NPA. And 44% of the NPAs came between 2006 to 2008 when it was UPA in the power. And phone banking was the reason. Paisa de do. That's how it works. So, Prime Minister Modi, with the same set of opportunities, same set of people, same set of limitations, same set of systems, everything is same. Few months back, NPAs are reduced from 14.5 to 4.5%. The banks which had a 80,000 crores of loss have a profit of 1 lakh crores. From minus 80,000, you have brought them to plus 1 lakh crores. That is the quantum jump they did it in 9 or 10 years. And Nirmala Sitharaman ji issued the white paper. Prime Minister Modi issued the white paper, detail of what did he do and all that. This is one sector. I talked just about aviation. I just talked about banking. How many sectors are there? How many years and decades of lost opportunities are there? This is something which we as Indians and which the world should know. But now India has awakened. India is there. And these all opportunities are waiting for you, world. Come and take them. Work in India. Get with the story of India. India is the future. Bharat is the future. Bharatiyas are the future. And Sanatan Dharma and sustainability are synonyms. This is my limited take I want to talk to you on today. On that note, I want to take your leave. Like, share, and subscribe because the message is very important. As usual, Bharat Mata ki jai, Vande Mataram, and Har 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 Mahadev.